Hey, what's up, y'all? Ready to kind of run through the pairs for the rest of the week or for overnight. There was a lot of activity, so I'm going to try to condense it here. This is the second trade that I actually got triggered into yesterday. Um, well, not yesterday, but today, earlier. But I'm actually going to jump in. This is another trade we made 1.13% on it, and now I'm shooting for 1.22. NZD CAD again. Um, Sometimes these type of positions you hold the first one, so it would look like this. I just ride it all the way up, right? In this instance, I'm just going to combo and take a second trade, maybe a third or fourth. I think that our profit target can even go all the way up to here, where previous highs were, ish. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to this one position for that long. Kind of watch it. It's going to be a price action thing. Just kind of watching how the bars form up and the patterns, all that good stuff. Anyways, so we're in that NZD CAD. We're in that right now. USD CAD. You guys probably noticed yesterday. I was actually trying to get into this. Didn't happen. I'm glad it didn't happen. I don't want to be in this right now. Actually, I think we're getting stuffed out right here, and we're not going to actually keep going higher. I think there's going to be an opportunity to take this lower. We're at the end of a trend, in my opinion, and it's time to be waiting and ready for it to go lower. So that's my take on that. NZD USD maybe could have taken this higher, just kind of like a initiating trade to go the other direction, something like that. So we're looking at a lower low right now, depending on if it actually reacts and moves higher. But you don't get all of them. I'm just going to see this one. There's others that I did sign up for, so to speak. So we'll go through that. NZD CAD is one of them. So I'm actually trusting and believing that this one's going to go higher. We had a higher low, higher high, and now we got a higher low, seemingly. And I expect this to go higher, like I said. Euro USD did not take this. Was waiting for, as you can see, the arrows. Was waiting for it to touch the trend line and go down. Instead, it just kind of came up, went down situation. Had a really pretty setup here. Did not take that one though. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. We did see it, but we didn't take it. It was a beautiful pullback. Triggered in. Euro JPY did take this one yesterday. Wrote it on the chart. So we're in this right now. I want to make that clear. And we're risking 1% for 1.71, which is a healthy win there. Euro CHF, not in this one. Probably could have got in this one right here today, and we would actually have been triggered last hour. This is a 1 hour chart, so last hour would have got triggered. Shape up on something like this would look something like that. Boom. Probably pretty tight on the stop. Can kind of get away with that, and then maybe recent highs here. Because I'm not completely sold that we're turning around, but we've got some higher highs, higher lows type of situation. But I wouldn't want to be greedy on the first trade. You guys know why. That first trade is kind of iffy. CHF JPY had some red here, but I did shape this up yesterday, and we look like a 182 risk reward on this one. It's red. Well, it's kind of on the border right now. I'm going to watch this. I might get out early if it kind of goes against us. I am thinking we have some legs on this one to go, higher. Don't know where I'm going to do on limit for this. Right now, I've got it down here, but the limit might change. I'm kind of going to play it by ear, and this is the first time I've done that for you guys. It's kind of play it by ear on the limit. CAD JPY, I told you I'm in a lot of different positions right now. This one was a beautiful pullback. I couldn't deny that. We triggered in. We're waiting to get out on 174. Kind of sideways right now. I don't like how this MACD is forming up. This looks more bearish than anything. It looks bullish overall on the trend, but bearish with the formation here, like a double top situation. Try to see what happens here. Going to expect it to help us out though. Was trying to get into AUD USD, didn't quite get there. This is when I placed the limit order, and it didn't really do what we wanted it to, but it did move higher at 154. I'm gonna get rid of this so I don't get confused. No order placed, nothing. Not gonna be able to take that one. That's fine. Don't get them off. Same situation here. Notice there's an AUD pair as well. It just didn't pull back. Didn't pull back enough to get triggered in. It did move higher for 174. It would have got 174 off of this. But I'm just going to wait for a new entry. Try to take something higher to the recent high or here. Somewhere right, one of these two. Either this one or that one. So just so you can see, I'm talking about, let me see how I can do this. This area is like a little cliff edge. As you can see, there was a big move right here. So I'm going to aim at that for maybe a profit target, potentially. And then the other one would be like the very top of the move, obviously. See? This is how this works. This is how choosing profit targets usually works. Your first one, the one that makes the most sense and is easy to understand, is going to be the top of the pivot. So the resistance area in this case. So this green line, that's profit target number 1, number 2 here, and then number 3. And if you want to hold on, cool. It's a personal choice. If you do want to hold on, you just have to really be on top of the charts. So you're not going to be able to like sit it and forget it. Which is what I like to do. So yeah, this is what we got, guys. I'm in this Euro NZD USD position. I'm not in this one right now. Actually, I'm sorry. This is, I could have maybe got in this one, but anyways, NZD CAD is a better play in my opinion. It's cleaner. I just wrote this in. I'm in NZD CAD. That's number 1. Number 2 is Euro JPY. Euro CHF. CHF JPY. Higher. These two are conflicting. So I don't know on that. Might have to get out one of these. CAD JPY, I'm very, very confident in this, in these two. I really like these two. Yeah, I like how those are shaping. And then the AUD pairs I'm not in at all. Get rid of this. Yeah, so that's what I got, guys. It's that simple, that difficult at the same time. I'm not in Euro CHF. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to confuse folks. Pretty sure I just put this in. Yeah. These others are from yesterday. I apologize for the confusion. Let's run through it one more time, guys. NZD CAD, Euro JPY, CHF JPY, CAD JPY. Almost a profit target, actually. That's what we got. And that's how it's going to go for this week so far. That's a lot of money on the table, guys. Let's just add it up just so we can do that and have that experience. So I got 174. Let me see if I can pull up my calculator real quick. 174 plus 176 plus, that's 2 trades, guys. Third trade is 171. I don't know how we managed to get all the same. This is pretty funny. That's the third trade. Fourth trade, NZD CAD. Not sure on that. I'm not going to pick 2 though. I'm gonna pick the most conservative target for now, because I don't know how high it really will go. 125 conservatively. So 6%, 6.4% at least out of these 4 trades, and so I'm risking 4% because it's 1% on each one. And that's how we do this. This is a good week. This is way more action than last week, and I just kind of wanted you guys to get the experience and see it. This is what it usually looks like when I'm clicking on all cylinders. So sorry about that confusion earlier. I usually shape up positions that I'm not taking as well, but these are the ones that I'm actually active in right now. So without pulling up my account and showing you guys all that stuff. Eventually that'll come once I get an editor and I can like blur stuff out and all that good stuff. But right now, I don't want to put that on my plate. Just want to focus on trading. All right, guys. We'll keep looking at this, follow this along, and let me know what you think. All right, peace.